Hello everyone and welcome back to Rainland. Check out the improvements I made for my base. Now most of the things are hidden behind this wall, and I will even be able to put some facades in here potentially. Not sure about this thing, but Ender IO conduits support that. And I will explain real quick the changes I made in here, because I made some additions too. But before that I want to say that energy now is an even bigger problem than it was. So this episode I'm gonna build a generator room with a bunch of these Stirling generators, which will hopefully allow me to finally start stockpiling energy. Because right now, between this system and all of the farms I have, this capacitor does not store any energy. Whatever energy is being generated by windmills, and by the way, I moved my sort of a lame windmill that was in here, I moved it up there as well. You can even see the cables. But yeah, whatever they are generating, whatever the Stirling generator is generating, it's not enough. It's all going to farms straight away, and even that is not enough. And some of the farms actually have to wait to receive energy, especially when this generator is running. But let me show you real quick what changes I made. First of all, this is a crafter specifically for hose, and here I have a detector which emits redstone signal if there is less than one hole in the system. And so those holes go straight away into this chest. So basically, if there are any slots in here available, then hose will go here straight away and new ones will be made automatically in the storage. Right now it doesn't happen because the system is offline. So I think really that's one of the biggest things I did. I also have this fluid storage block in here, which is connected to coke ovens, which I installed on the level below, and I'm gonna explain why in a second. And also this Stirling generator wasn't here as well, but I made one just to see how much energy it generates, and it's a lot. I also made one octatic capacitor from Ender IO, which improves the generation, so check it out. With this thing in it, it generates 85,000 redstone flux from one piece of coal at a rate of 80 redstone flux per tick, but without it, it's just 16,000. 20 redstone flux per tick. 16,000 compared to 85,000. That's quite an improvement, and I want to have those capacitors in every single one of my Stirling generators that I will install today. Also, I saw a comment in the previous video asking, hey, why do you not have a door? And I was like, actually, there is no reason for me to not have a door. And I wanted to install a door, but first I just opened up this entrance a little bit, and I looked at it and I thought, wow, it actually looks quite nice when it's open. So I wanted to install a door, but I ended up making the hole that was the entrance even bigger. So that's that. But now I have this guy permanently standing here defending my house. Unfortunately, I can't tell him to stand on a specific block. Oh yeah, let's actually sleep real quick. And I can't tell him where to look. So he's just standing here like some kind of an idiot in the middle of a street, looking actually at my house, while he should be looking elsewhere, defending it. But whatever, I'm sure if some mobs are trying to enter this place, he or she actually maybe will defend the entrance. And also, I upgraded this tower, and I think the upgrade of my other tower, yes, has been completed as well. And with this upgrade, I can now give my guards iron swords as well as iron armor. So this guard should be a lot tougher than usual, not to mention that this specific guard has strength 7. So this is my own personal bodyguard right here. In any case, let's get going with the energy room. So I already set up some things in here. This is actually 2 coke ovens side by side. I moved one that I had at the top in here, and I just made another one. They have exporters and importers connected to them. So exporters send coal to those coke ovens, this coal is being turned into coal coke, which will generate even more energy. So right now I'm generating, what, 85,000 from one coal? As long as I have this capacitor, coal coke will generate then about 165,000, which is amazing, especially considering that it doesn't take me anything to turn it into coal coke, just having coke oven in here. And then also importers actually import liquid out of it and into my fluid block storage thingy that I showed you earlier, right? And if there's too much of it, then it will also void it, just get rid of it, because I don't really need this oil at all. And then all of it is being sent to this chest, and from this chest it will be sent to generators. So let's make some generators right now. I had to make some of these coke bricks for coke oven, so I'm pretty sure I still have some of them, yes. But I do need some furnaces. So there's a few other quality of life improvements that I made. For example, as you remember, there's a bunch of different types of coal in this mod pack, which is incredibly annoying. But I made it so that if there is some of this different cobblestone in the system, it will just turn it into normal cobblestone. So recipes that need cobblestone, they are sometimes confused, they don't understand that they can use this cobblestone, and it's annoying. But now system will automatically turn it into what I need. Also, I set up a recipe in here once again for automatic crafting of growth accelerators, which I need for my mystical agriculture farm. And I made, oh my gosh, I made so many improvements. And I made some master infusion crystals, actually 2 of them. I hope that it will improve the efficiency. Right now it says that it's missing, as if they're not available, but they are in the system, or they should be. I think maybe they're not being displayed in here because they're constantly being used for recipes, for turning essence into higher tiers of essence. Except it doesn't seem to be happening right now. Weird. But in any case, none of my concern right now. Gotta do another thing. So let's make a bunch of bows. Well, okay, 4 bows, that will be enough for now. And 5. Come on, 5. There we go. 5 Stirling generators. This is just the beginning though. Without this capacitor, they are quite useless, quite frankly. Okay, but here we go. And right now they're not getting any coal coke because they're set to extract, which is okay because I still need to make capacitors. So let's see if I can make them right now. This is actually quite a complicated recipe. So first of all, it requires a bunch of normal ones, but I'm pretty sure I crafted a bunch. Well, there's only 6 left now, so let's make some more. But on top of that, level 2, I also need some double layer capacitors to make this octatic capacitor, and they require energetic alloy. Once again, I've got some, but yeah, there we go, just ran out of it. But it's not that hard to make. It requires some redstone, some gold, and some glowstone. So let's get these things, and it will happen pretty soon as well, because there is another improvement. That's right, there is another improvement that I made. I made some speed upgrades for the for this solderer. So let's put all of that in here. Oh yeah, of course, it doesn't matter because it doesn't need the solderer. No, it doesn't need it. What it needs is this thing. But wait a second, will that improve its speed, I wonder? It increases energy storage and speed or range in the machines. Yeah, it might. It might. Okay, let's see. Let's add all of these things. 6, 12, 19, 25. Let's remove it. Yes, I'm pretty sure it's faster. So let's get some of these things going, and then I will need another thing. I will need vibrant alloy, which is being made using energetic alloy, plus an ender pearl, which is not that hard at all. So it's all good. Oh yes, there's another thing. That's right. Stack upgrade in here. There was a couple of speed upgrades. I made some more. I made stack upgrade out of all of these speed upgrades. And as you can see, this chest is pretty much empty right now. And it's not because farms are working poorly, because they don't have any energy. No, that has nothing to do with it at all. It is because right now it just sends stacks of items instead of just individual items. Oh no, but there is still not enough energy to do things. Well, this thing will smelt even without controller working, obviously, because it's part of a different mod. But still, let's actually get at least some of these energy generators going. Okay, so here we go. 1 and 2 octadic capacitors. Quest complete. Improved capacity. Actually, let's take a look at it, because I might be able to receive some more of these capacitors as a reward. That will be nice. Okay, redstone conduits. I'll take it. Yes, look at that. Another octadic capacitor and a block of steel in here and some ore. Except I can't. Oh yeah, I gotta choose. I absolutely don't care about any of these. I can automatically produce all of those, I think. Okay, 1 and a 2 and a 3. So let's set those to input. That's right. And this one as well. And nothing is happening. No, why did it all go in here? Okay. Wait a second. I think if I just put it back, maybe it will understand. There's needs to send it. Nope, it doesn't understand. Okay, let's enable this thing real quick. That should work then. Except this is normal coal. Oh no. But it did work. It did work, and for now it can use this little normal coal. That's totally fine, except now I got it connected to energy. So I think I'm just gonna destroy this block. And connect it from here, just like that. Oh my gosh, God bless Ender IO conduits. I absolutely love them. And let's put it in here and insert energy. So that's it. Should be doing that now. Yep. And look at that. Capacitor is actually getting some energy now. It's actually getting energy. Wait a second. Well, that's probably because it can't output enough energy. It's not necessarily because it provided all the energy farms need, because all of these farms can store 40,000 redstone flux. Oh no. Not to mention that there's also a capacitor in here that can store 100,000. But still, at this rate, they should fill in at some point. And maybe I'll even connect them using energy conduits sometime soon. They can pass a bit more energy. And also, I really have a lot of them, to the point where I might be able to really connect those farms. It wasn't possible before, but now things have changed. Let's actually move this one down as well. I also have this SAG mill in here, which I needed to make some coal powder. That's right, so I can actually use it to make coal powder, which I needed for some other recipe. I don't actually remember what for. Oh yes, for those double layered capacitors. But this is also a thing that I need to make an improved jetpack. So I'm gonna work on that soon as well. Okay, let's place this down in here. Let's place this capacitor into this one and let's make it get some coal. 170,000 redstone flux per tick. Oh yes, there we go. It actually doesn't store any more energy now. Is this because system is online? No, it's not. Wait, but nothing has changed. I guess I disabled this generator that was connected to it, but I also put it in here and it should still be doing all the things. Let's see. First of all, just extract energy, okay? I don't want for you to be getting any energy generators, but that shouldn't be the problem either. Kind of weird. It was generating energy. Well, okay, it's saving energy once again. Nothing has changed though, nothing at all. They did not have any energy stored. I don't know. I don't know what happened. But I do know that this is good. This is some good stuff in here. And I mean, it's pretty much done. I will need to make some more octadic capacitors, and I probably already have enough materials to